Topping the headlines, a man is in jail today after authorities believe he killed his wife over the weekend. While trying to flee police, a man collides with an unsuspecting driver in a local parking lot, and crime rates see a drastic drop in Nash County. I'm Marie Torres. These stories and more coming up on your NewsBreak briefing.
From WHIG-TV, this is NewsBreak 31. Now, here's Marie Torres.
Hello and thanks for watching WHIG-TV NewsBreak. We're briefing you on news going on in the community. First, a man is in jail today after authorities believe he killed his wife. Around 4 p.m. Friday, Wilson police say they responded to a home on 2821 Herman Drive in reference to an unconscious person. There they found a 43-year-old Cynthia Lewis Spite dead in the home. Police say she appeared to have suffered from numerous stab wounds. Her husband, 46-year-old Mark Spite, was also on scene and was detained. He is charged with first-degree murder and is currently being held at the Wilson County Jail without bond. The Nash County man accused in murdering his friend is now out of the hospital and behind bars. Nash County Sheriff's Office is charging 21-year-old Trey Emerson in the murder of 21-year-old Michael Morissette Jr. in Bailey late last month. The Sheriff's Office believes Emerson fled to Norfolk, Virginia shortly after the murder. While on the run, Emerson allegedly assaulted a woman in Virginia Beach, then on his way back to North Carolina crashed his vehicle in Currituck County. He was hospitalized due to injuries sustained during the wreck and is being held in a Virginia jail. At this time, it isn't clear when he will be brought back to North Carolina to face the murder charges. Last we've learned the driver of the other vehicle in the crash was airlifted to the Centara Norfolk General Hospital, where he remains in critical condition. At the moment, a motive in Morissette's murder has yet to be released. A day before Morissette's body was found, deputies say Emerson allegedly assaulted Morissette's sister. Nearly 2 years later, justice is served in the robbery of a Rocky Mount bank. Rocky Mount police say today, Basim Albert Hamad sits behind bars after his August 2nd federal Superior Court sentencing for his role in the robbery of the Freedom Federal Bank back in April 2009. Hamad will serve 17.5 years plus 3 years of supervised probation. He is also ordered to pay restitution. And a mother is jailed for leaving her children unsupervised. Rocky Mount police say 26-year-old Vivian Denise Stokes faces child neglect charges after she allegedly left 6 children inside a running vehicle for more than 30 minutes in the Walmart parking lot on Benvenue Road last Tuesday. The children range in ages 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. An anonymous caller reported the incident to police. Stokes will face 6 counts of child neglect and possession of stolen property charges, which was a license tag. She was issued a $5,000 unsecured bond. The children were placed with a family member. Also near Walmart's parking lot was a wreck Saturday night. WHIG-TV was called to the scene around 9 p.m. as several Rocky Mount police patrol cars swarmed the crash site. Their accident report shows the driver, Dutrick Battle, who is suspected of being intoxicated, was trying to elude police from an earlier robbery when he sped into the Cobb Corner Shopping Center in a 2001 Honda. Battle then crashed with the driver of a 2006 Ford truck in front of the Lifeway Christian store. The driver of the truck, David Bossaman of South Carolina, was attempting to make a left turn into the parking area when its alleged battle sped from behind, then attempted to pass him as he was making the turn. Total damages on both vehicles is approximately $13,000. Battle is charged with driving while license revoked and felony speeding to elude arrest. The PD did not release a statement of possible injuries on the drivers. When we return on your NewsBreak briefing, despite various crimes to have occurred in Nash County, their overall crime rate shows crimes are decreasing. We'll have more on that right after these words.
back for a limited time. Every new Buick and GMC at Davenport Auto Park is being offered at the GM employee price. Combined with factory incentives, now you can drive out for up to $5,000 below dealer invoice amount. And that's not all. With Davenport's dealership for life, you can even get a free lifetime warranty. Plus free oil changes, rotations, and more for no extra charge. Employee price, rebates up to $5,000, free lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer ends soon, only at Davenport Auto Park in Rocky Mount. Still your dealership for life.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We are filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The Business Center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Chavis, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the Country Inn & Suites, Rocky Mount.
Welcome back to your NewsBreak briefing. I'm Marie Torres. Good news for Nash County as the latest data shows their crime rate dropped. According to a recent announcement from the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations, the county's crime rate index for 2010 fell nearly 20% in comparison to the year prior in 2009. The index crime includes the total number of violent crimes such as murder, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault, and property crimes such as burglary, larceny, and motor vehicle theft. It's calculated per 100,000 people. In 2009, the rate was around 5,100 to the most recent 4,100. The data collected by the SBI is also reported to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Students are already hitting the books this school year. Today is Edgecombe Early College's first day of classes. The first day of classes for Nash, Rocky Mount, and Edgecombe County Public Schools is Thursday, August the 25th. Nash Community College will begin their classes for fall 2011 on next Monday, August the 15th. The first day of fall classes for Edgecombe Community College students begins next Friday, August the 19th. Up next, it's sports and weather. Stay with us.
It's back for a limited time. Every new Buick and GMC at Davenport Auto Park is being offered at the GM employee price. Combined with factory incentives, now you can drive out for up to $5,000 below dealer invoice amount. And that's not all. With Davenport's dealership for life, you can even get a free lifetime warranty. Plus free oil changes, rotations, and more for no extra charge. Employee price, rebates up to $5,000, free lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer ends soon, only at Davenport Auto Park in Rocky Mount. Still your dealership for life.
When it's happening to you, you'll hear from us. WHIG TV Newsbreak is reporting on the news, issues, and stories that matter to you. Call us at 252-885-1814. Email us at marie.whigtv@gmail.com or check us streaming live at whigtv.com. We're your voice, ready to bring you the news.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We are filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The Business Center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Chavis, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the Country Inn & Suites, Rocky Mount.
Thanks for staying tuned. Before looking at weather, the Rocky Mount City Council will hold a public hearing to receive public comments about the new ward map during their regular meeting at 7 p.m. tonight. The meeting will be held in the City Council chamber at City Hall. Officials say all are welcome to attend this public hearing. Now here's a look at the days ahead with WHIG TV meteorologist Fred Holdsworth. Fred?
Everyone, and welcome back. And here we go with our weather update. A hot day today. We will be up around 100 degrees. Now, if you remember last week, I said I didn't think we'd be around 100 degrees. And I might have to eat that. I don't know. We may have 100 today and tomorrow. But it's going to be close, but I still think we'll miss it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go for 98 today, 99 tomorrow, and that should do it as a cold front comes through. Let's take a look at our forecast map now, and we'll see what we're looking at for today. First thing that really shows up here is this large area of severe potential right in here from Oklahoma northward up into Lake Superior. Also from Nebraska eastward through Kentucky into West Virginia. This whole area is associated with a frontal boundary extending from Kansas all the way up into Pennsylvania and even New York State. A flash flood potential covers a large area of Missouri, Nebraska, and Kansas today. And folks living out in that area will need to watch out for severe thunderstorms and flash flooding. Now, as we go farther east to our area, the extreme eastern North Carolina and into central North Carolina will not see any thunderstorm activity today, and that would extend to northeastern South Carolina right through here. But as you go farther west and south, we'll see that rain could show up in the form of showers and thunderstorms. No rain over most of Texas today, and that's a bad thing because they could sure use it. Rain and thunderstorms will be out over extreme western Texas, southern Arizona, and southern New Mexico today. High pressure over the Four Corners region will give that area, as well as the Pacific Northwest, another sunny day for this Monday. Well, let's take a look now at our forecast, and we'll see what we can expect. For today, we'll see a high of 98, west wind 5 to 10. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 72. Winds will be calm. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a high of 99, west wind at 8. Heat index 102. For Tuesday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low of 74 and a light wind. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 95 and the northwest wind at 5. Wednesday night clear with a low of 68. Thursday sunny with a high of 90. Thursday night clear, 67 for the low, and Friday will be sunny with a high of 88. Our high temperature yesterday, 93. Our low this morning, 73. Our extremes for this date, 99 was the high in 1977. 56 was the low in 1957. For yesterday, extremes across the country, 112 at Bullhead City, Arizona, and 31 degrees was the low at Bryce Canyon, Utah. The heaviest amount of precipitation reported yesterday, 2.41 inches at Miami Beach, Florida. And that's a look at your Rocky Mountain and Tri-County weather. Now back to you.
Thank you, Fred. And with an update in sports now, here's Edward Green with us. Tell us what's the latest, Edward.
Well, Marie, we got some baseball to get to with the Carolina Mudcats, but first we have a few football accolades that we need to share.
All right.
Well, with Media Day Wednesday and scrimmages this Friday starting, high school football is about to kick into high gear. But colleges also are braving the summer heat, getting ready for the start of their season, and that's later this month. Now, the first set of awards are out for the Atlantic Coast Conference, and these are your all preseason teams. The players from Florida State and Miami getting the most nods. Triangle receivers begin the list on offense as junior Connor Vernon from Duke and senior Dwight Jones from North Carolina make the squad, along with NC State's senior tight end George Bryan. Virginia Tech's Blake DeChristopher and Florida State's Andrew Datko both were selected at tackle, along with Brandon Washington of Miami and Omaregi Uzi of Georgia Tech at the guard position. The center QB combo is Hurricanes center Tyler Horn and Seminoles quarterback E.J. Manuel. The pair of running backs selected include Boston College's Montel Harris and Clemson Jr. Andre Ellington. On the opposite side of the ball, two Tar Heel linemen made the list, defensive end Quentin Copels and defensive tackle Tydreek Powell. Brandon Jenkins from Florida was the other defensive end, and Tiger Brandon Thompson was the other D tackle. The three linebackers selected include Maryland's only selection, Kenny Tate, along with Sean Spence of Miami and junior Luke Kuechly out of Boston College. The cornerbacks come from the state of Virginia, with Chase Minifield getting the nod from the Cavaliers, as well as Hokie Jr. J-Ron Hosley. Another Hokie also made the team as a safety, that was Eddie Whitley, and the U's Ray Armstrong was the other safety. Now listed here are Duke's place kicker Will Snyderwine, Clemson punter Dawson Zimmerman, and Seminole snapper Greg Reed. A pair of games start Thursday, September 1st, with the rest of the conference kicking off that Saturday. And moving back to baseball, the Carolina Mudcats played two tough games against the Mississippi Braves this weekend. On Saturday, the Mudcats came out with a 5-4 win thanks to an 8th inning pinch hit 2-run homer by Yasmani Grandal. The pitching trio of Tim Gustafson, Justin Freeman, and Donnie Joseph combined for 4 innings of no-hit ball in relief, with Gustafson earning the win and Joseph picking up his 4th save. Brett Butts took the loss in relief after surrendering the home run to Grandal. As for Game 2, the Braves once again scored 4 runs, but the Mudcats could only muster 3. Mississippi's Jordan Creek brought home Corey Harelchak on a single in the bottom of the 9th for the win off Freeman. James Adkins had started the inning for Carolina by giving up the double to Harelchak and took the loss. The Mudcats came back in the 6th down 2-0 with 3 runs. Bill Reinhart, who had another strong game and is batting over .400 for the Mudcats, doubled home 2, and Grandal drove him in later on a single. Benino Pruneda went 3 scoreless innings in relief for the Braves and earned the win on the walk-off by Creek. And the 4th game in the 5-game series is tonight at Trustman Park at 8:05. Pedro Villarreal takes the mound against Aaron Schaefer, with Carolina 6 games back of first place. And before we go, a little bit of breaking news, Marie. This is coming from Spain, as one of the top English Premier League teams, Real Madrid, has actually signed 7-year-old Lionel Angel Coira to a deal. Now, he will begin training with the team September 6th, although the report notes that he will not see game action probably for a few years. But his actually favorite player is Lionel Messi, and both of them go by Leo. So a little connection there, but just when you think some of these athletes can't get any younger, it turns out they can.
And say that age again?
7 years old.
Not 17.
Not 17, not 12, 7.
Well, okay.
It's just crazy.
Things are definitely changing.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
No problem,
Edward.
Marie.
This has been your NewsBreak briefing. Join us again tomorrow for our live news at noon. For WHIG TV, I'm Marie Torres. Have a great day.